चलिए आपको बता दें कि आज कैबिनेट की मीटिंग हुई जिसके एजेंडे में लोकपाल बिल था। राज्यसभा की सेलेक्ट कमेटी की सिफारिशों को मंजूर किया जा चुका है। कैबिनेट ने लोकपाल का जो ड्राफ्ट है उसको पास किया है, लोकपाल बिल को मंजूरी दी है। कैबिनेट ने काफी लंबे समय से इंतजार किया जा रहा था लोकपाल बिल का। आपको बता दें स्टेटस ये है कि लोकसभा में लोकपाल बिल पास हो चुका है। राज्यसभा में रात को 12 बजे आपको याद होगा कार्यवाही जो है एब्रप्टली जो है कार्रवाई स्थगित हुई थी। उसके बाद राज्यसभा में ये बिल अभी पेंडिंग है और राज्यसभा की सेलेक्ट कमेटी को रेफर किया गया था लोकपाल बिल, जिसकी सिफारिशें सरकार को सौंप दी गई थी। आज कैबिनेट ने उनको कंसिडर किया और लोकपाल बिल को पास किया है। कैबिनेट में लोकपाल बिल पास किया जा चुका है। सरकारी मदद वाले एनजीओ दायरे में नहीं होंगे। इसके अलावा पार्टियां, राजनीतिक पार्टियां लोकपाल के दायरे में, सूत्र बता रहे हैं।
My honorable colleague Mr. Narayanasamy will do a more detailed briefing on one of those issues which is obviously of great public interest. The cabinet today approved the revival plan of Scooters India Limited. There was a decision to infuse 90.38 crores as the capital expenditure and as well as restructure the debt which is there to the tune of 111.58 crores. The cabinet also approved the official amendments to the Lokpal and the Lok Ayog's Bill 2011, and as I mentioned earlier, that Mr. Narayanasamy would deal with it at length once we are through with the other items. Number 3, the Cabinet today gave its approval to the proposed amendments to the Regional Rural Banks Act 1976. The objective is to enhance the authorized and issue capital to strengthen the capital base as well as extend as well as deal with the issue of the term of non-official directors, and it is proposed to be fixed to a term which does not extend beyond 2 years. These were the 3 items which the cabinet approved today. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs gave its approval to the proposal of ONGC Videsh Limited for the acquisition of a participating interest in ACG fields in the Caspian Sea sector and the BTC pipeline in Azerbaijan. This proposal would go a long way in augmenting India's quest for energy security. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs also gave its approval for partially allowing the export of certain edible oils, specifically the export of edible oils from the domestic tariff area to the special economic zones to be consumed by the SCZ units for the manufacture of processed food products, allowing export of coconut oil, which is at present is permitted to be exported only from the Kochi port, from all the EDI ports and through land customs stations, to be notified by the Department of Commerce subsequently. Permission to export edible oils with a minimum export price of USD $1,500 per metric ton in branded consumer packs of up to 5 kgs without any quantitative limit. And finally, approval for setting up an interministerial committee under the chairpersonship of the Commerce Secretary with the Secretaries of the Department of Consumer Affairs, Department of Food and Public Distribution as members to calibrate the MEP from time to time. The committee can co-opt members as special invitees as per the felt need. Finally, the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs also approved the fair and remunerative price which is payable to sugar mills for the 2013-2014 sugar season. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs gave its approval for the fair and remunerative price to be fixed at rupees 210 per quintal. This price is linked to a basic recovery rate of 9.5%, subject to a premium of rupees 2.21, that is 2 rupees and 21 paise per quintal for every 0.1 percentage point increase in recovery above that level. So essentially these were the items which were approved by the Cabinet and the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. The detailed press releases would be circulated. Now I would request एक बारी लोक आयुक्त वाला हो जाए, उसके बाद उसको फिर हिंदी में जो भी आप कहेंगे वो इकट्ठा कर देंगे. And now I would request Mr. Narayanasamy to give us a more detailed briefing on the official amendments to the Lokpal and Lok Ayukt. The exact quantum of increase as compared to last year, those figures are not readily available with me. They're in my other papers, but I would give them to you the moment we finish with this Lok Ayukt and Lokpal and Lok Ayukt.
Manishi, apart.
Well, essentially all that which is imperative for the purposes of cabinet briefing in terms of the approvals which have been granted by the cabinet to various decisions, I have shared that with you. If there would have been anything more to share, I would have definitely brought it within the zone of your consideration.